Good evening, everyone. We are back. We are here to continue grinding once again. Rare 3 days in a row. Hello, hello. You guys on YouTube are talking about... So hang on. So people are talking about how I spent 10 hours, 10 plus hours on the cryo team. You know, I hope I'm not getting flamed, okay? I'm not getting flinged by some people out there that are like, oh my god, how are you so bad? How does it take you 10 hours, 20 hours to beat this on whatever, you know? When they're sitting out there with their wolf guard clears, it's not the same, dude. So today we are going to be doing electric team. So which is the other element that's not shown in this thing. So yeah. Why? Because we can. Like, I don't want to build my heat units just to do the cheese crap. I saw some I mean, like, it really doesn't feel the same, you know, like actually meaning Yvonne attacking the enemy. Crazy idea, right? Attacking the enemy, guys. Does that not sound insane? Apparently it is insane. So you wonder why everyone's playing Heat, and then half of them are using Estella, cause on the main operator, they're literally playing like Super Mario, right? They're like jumping around. They're not actually attacking. They're just jumping around, running around. So we will be doing electric team today. I actually was leveling up my and doing some artificing and whatever on some of the units because I never actually finished gearing my electric team. So yeah. You watched a video of this double meta super boring, yeah. Cause the thing is, like optimizing around being cryo stacking in is actually pretty fun. And like especially on the cryo team where you can't even dispel it. I mean, like again, certainly you could run a dispel thing, and like I think the Yvonne maximum should be around 41 unless you're a whale. If you're a whale, then you could probably even consider, like, maybe there's a world where you go you add the basic attack debuff, you know, for whales. But yeah, so today we're going to be playing Funny. We're going to have fun with Funny. But why do older deep dive videos on Tantan have so much more DPS than Miflu? It's because in the Miflu one, I didn't optimize it around stagger windows. So I actually included a disclaimer for that, because our end game would be mostly waves of trash mobs. I figured it would be better to optimize around a more generalist perspective. Somebody did last right cryo with 41 risk. That's pretty cool. But that's last right. I'm talking about like Yvonne. Okay, like last right Yvonne, different characters. You know what technically the strongest cryo team would be? The strongest Yvonne team? You know, if you wanted to get the highest risk clear with Yvonne, you know what that team would be? Yvonne doing absolutely nothing, and then Wolfguard. Yeah. That would be the best team. It's kind of sad, but yeah. Did I think Mifu is around those numbers? No, yeah. If you include the stagger multiplier, she's definitely on roughly the same level. And no, I never did do Funny's numbers, so I don't actually have her numbers on paper. Before we dive into this, there's actually something I want to do. I want to take everything off. Okay, hold up. Let's take everything off for a second. Yeah. I feel like one thing that I could have had more work on was finding better windows in the final boss to attack. So we're just going to get into the final boss and then you know we're going to just dodge. We're literally just gonna go dodge. That is the plan. Dude, this is so weird that we get I can dodge and stuff. Like, and you know what's so weird to me is that I'm not thinking about. Oh my god, there's cubes. That's crazy. I'm not thinking about my like I'm always thinking about my stacks now. Also, Amada, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome. The thing is, like, I watched back on the cryo clear. At the end of the day, I honestly don't think it was incorrect to just run around for a while, you know. I technically don't think that was incorrect. Also, I love trash mobs. Trash mobs on Funny is the worst thing in the universe, and nobody should be subjected to that. I mean, should I practice dodging this one? Maybe. Like, I'm still thinking about who I would on-field. Right. Like, oh wait, Funny has a damage immunity. Like, definitely, probably do not want to be on either Funny or Frolica. Arknights does have that RNG chance at being, at avoiding infliction, so she might be on the table. I mean, realistically, I won't be hugging this thing's face anyway, you know, so I feel like I should just... I feel like this one doesn't really matter. I think what matters will be the fourth one. Because the fourth one has some really questionable damage windows, you know. Oh, also, I don't know if like with the combo thingy, I don't know if with the combo thingy we will need what do you call it? Chin bone Perlica or not. I mean, definitely she doesn't really need pulsar labs either, because this is a funny team, right? So I mean, hang on, hold up. Maybe we can try we can do a little bit of practice over here. So that says the hand slam. So that one apparently you could just jump over. Okay, maybe I should have removed the other operators because it's going to be kind of annoying if there's other operators, because it's going to be aggroing on other things, you know? I mean, I feel like I've done this one enough to kind of know what damage windows are good for this boss. I say that, then I just eat that, but I mean, normally you would be sprinting, right? So this is the one that I have more concerned about. Oh, not this one. Hold on, I almost forgot about the dogs. Almost forgot. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot about double dodge as well. Feels good. Feels good to have dodge. Feels good to have animation cancels again. No chimbo moment. Corners not lining up. But we're just killing these real fast. Okay. Now this is the one I'm interested in, right? So that's the dance. Immunity dance. So it sticks its hand in the ground, then it's a spin. Then the spin. Dash again. And then it's going to shield up. No? Or is that health threshold? I think it is health threshold actually, but it can do it. Yeah, there we go. So that's the shield. So you don't actually get that many interruption windows. It's like kind of RNG. Like you could go through a full shielded phase with no interruption windows. So that's something that I'm kind of questioning, you know? Do I want to main Arknight with the damage pools? Good question. So these you could jump over, okay. That's good to know. I have PTSD from actually getting hit by it. Imagine if you play Rosie and you could just run underneath that laser. That'd be cool. Spin. I don't know if you can jump over that spin. It doesn't look like it. Oh, that was actually a good jump over the tentacle swipe. It should be dash next. Okay. So it pretty much only has 3 moves. Dash, and then the plunge and spin, and then the slash. So that's going to be the slash. And then it's going to dash again, or it's going to, yeah, there it is. Literally, it only has 3 moves. And there's a plunge and slash again. Then shield. When it's shielded, you have a lot less damage windows though, because you have to like jump over all this crap. Then it jumps to Africa, does this. Okay, so you can't. You still have to jump over the initial attack. Yeah, I saw some people doing some jump dodging on like Rofi and stuff. But like you have to remember that when you're looking at videos like that, okay, like you notice one thing about when you see videos like that. You have to be in a position where you could be jumping anyway, you know. Which means that there's a lot of like restraint and not attacking going on, you know. So there's a lot, like especially, but I mean like for some comps, like you're literally your gameplay is just jumping around like Super Mario and not actually doing like auto attacks, you know. Can I jump over this? Let me try. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of scared to be too close to that. I feel like it will hit. That one, I think you can clear. So now next to the dash. So that one's kind of hard to get out of the way. I'm trying not to sprint because, you know, like most of the time you will not already be sprinting. So yeah. So if you're not already ready to move from the dash, then you'll probably have a bad time, you know. So like yeah, I mean there I was at distance there because I was already getting ready for it. So let me try to jump over this again. And I mean I was outranging that. That and stamina debuff. I mean we're gonna be dealing without dodge, you know, because yeah. That one is that one is actually kind of hard to clear. Okay, I mean that's useful, I guess. Attack plunge works for most of these attacks. Oh right, yeah, you could jump, you could plunge. Plunge should put you a bit higher. Dude, you know what that reminds me of? Like Dragon Nest. Dragon Nest attack. Some jump attacks will put you in the air for longer, or make you like hop up a little. Am I going for risk 40? No, we're going for electric clear. With as much high as possible. It's never just about a risk number. Risk number is just a number, cause it doesn't link. There's a difference between, you know, clearing 35. Clearing 35 solo, clearing 40 with Yvonne, clearing 40 with Heat. You know, it's the number kind of does not tell the whole story. So anyways, the concern we have will be yeah, 40 with Wolfguard Estella is meaningless. It's pretty much like in complete baby mode. So hang on, let's think about like what the typical rotation would be. Perlica's skill or maybe Gilberta's skill. If I open with Gilberta's skill, what would the plan be, right? Gilberta's skill. I mean, the nature infliction is going to be kind of annoying, you know. So I'm trying to think of what the battle plan would be. I could do Gilberta's skill into auto attack combo, into Perlica's skill, into Bunny's skill, into you can Gilberta combo the enemies. You just have to burst them down 5 head. Yeah. We will try. I'm still trying to think of what the battle plan is for the auto attack. Because definitely on the non-grouped enemies, there is going to be... Actually, okay, you know what? Instead of going through the mental gymnastics, I think we just run it in. I mean, okay, but I mean, this has to be planned. If this has to be planned, or it's not, this is going to be... Okay, you know, I mean, let's just dive miserably and figure it out from then, you know? Break the limit. So there's not going to be a the starting 3 enemies kind of start groups. So we could do this. Hold up. I need to stagger the combo so I can get the instant unfreeze. So I will wait, okay, no, it should not be on Funny. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's not doable. Cause she will be the third skill, so it has to be Gilberta then, right? Yeah, it just has to be Gilberta. Then I could go electric fence probably. And this is actually going to be convenient because she will freeze herself out of her own combo that you could use to proc. I don't like how I'll have to switch to Gilberta at the start of every round. It's gonna be kind of annoying. Oops. You know, I'm finally realizing how much these dogs actually run around. Let me think. Maybe we should start with a Gilberta skill. I'm actually trying to stun myself, but I messed up. Like, something like that is the right idea, almost, you know? Oops. Dude, I should just change Gilberta to slot 1 at this point, you know? Actually, do I want to reaction there or I'm not sure actually, probably. Need to wait for the big thing to spawn. Oh, that's awkward. That's not the right thing. The bits are not cooperating. Oh wait, you know what? I was thinking, do I want to like I could switch funny Perlica, cause there will be some times when you want to specifically space them out in order to freeze yourself, you know. That is a question, cause it's either one way or the other, you know. The thing about Funny is she totally does not feel green to play on trash mobs. Maybe I do need her on Shingle sets. This region, I need to freeze Gilberta's combos like this. It's annoying because Gilberto will essentially like lock you out of your combo for like a 1,000 years. I mean, yeah, because you either have to wait for her thing or not. Oops, I freaking lifted. No! No, not me spending 7,000 years on this crowd. I'm just trying to get used to the new management for the to avoid the lift. You know, Arknights combo DPS is actually going to be kind of relevant here. Dude! In what world does Perlica's skill not go on the big dog that's challenging this skill in front of me and then goes on to the hit in the back? I think no Gilberto's skill opener. Honestly, Gilberto's skill makes it a little too awkward. Is this without gear set? No, it was just super scuffed. Okay. This is like playing a different game almost. And some like, okay, how am I not hitting the actual mob in the front? Like she uses the singing potion. No potions allowed. Okay, only sadness. Any tips for jump dodge in the second ball's big slash? That's one you just have to. Honestly, you have to already have some movement for that one. That one was, since I played with the Snow Cheyenne, that was just free block for me. I would just get the block instead, because that would still give me a cryo stack, so it'd be very productive. You always run behind them? Yeah, that might be it. That might be a plan. There's going to be a lot of funny movements in here. Honestly, dude, like the thing with the funny is like these trash mods. This is the worst part. This is the worst part of all of this. Maybe run to the left. This seems to be working pretty good. Oops, I freaking finished her. Now I don't get to cancel my thing. Honestly, I need to unsolidify myself here. That one's kind of necessary. Oh, it's 3 shots. I thought it was just 2. What's better for this, P5 Ardelia or P1 Gilberta? I would say Gilberta just because pulling things together makes life not miserable. Okay, if they just start running forward though, then I guess there's not much I could do except to be sad. Like, yeah, if you're a little closer, then they won't stop. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I guess they could just charge in your NPCs anyways. Did we fix the gear component issue? What do you mean? Oh, actually, before we do too much of this, no, I've always had enough for artificing. I just didn't artifice before. I just didn't finish. I didn't have a reason to artifice my Fanny because I didn't use her in any content. But speaking of, since Arknights will actually be playing a good amount, doing a good amount of damage. Like she was level 16 before today. I just started leveling her up. I should probably get her combo maxed out because this is actually going to be contributing a good amount of damage, you know. She's not even level 90. So yeah, this would give me a drop more SP as well. Get that 1 extra SP. But more importantly, this damage is actually going to... It's going to really add up. Nothing else should really matter. Am I gonna build her in? No. She's just on OT gain efficiency because she's just kind of being used for the free electric. You can't like what's the point of int on her though? You're not using her skill anyways in a funny team. This only is when you make her eat the electrocution, and you're not making her eat the electrocution. This though is funny. This is funny. Although I don't think I'll be using her main. She does have the combo damage Frontier's Calm. I could artifice that just because why not, right? You had to take over to off her signature. Bold of you to imagine I had her signature to begin with. I am on Stanza. Stanza and Sword. You thought there would be enough for the SP refund to fit bonus damage in? I don't know. Cause with the combo caught on and whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, you DPS Arknight, like, it might not be that bad, honestly. Letting her eat more of it instead of Onion, like that actually might be better for trash mobs even, but. Hard to say. like if she is built for more damage, she actually will. She actually can be pumping. So there is a world where you run freaking like, you know, Yinlan set or some crap, you know, something weird. Considering it, very much considering it. Before I artifice more into her, let me. Okay, so this on Perlica, this set is pretty useless. Oblivion is also pretty useless in this case. I never changed her gear. I don't know if I'll ever be detonation unit, like actually proccing this on her. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could have her on Wild Wander, you know.
该研究一下适合这件武器的作战方式了。
Unfortunately, I don't have any higher level infliction things, so it's gonna be kind of scuffed. I mean, level 2, okay, level 2, that's as good as it gets, right? Because Perlica's damage is going to be essentially irrelevant, because there's been damage nerf every time you apply infliction, and she's going to be doing that quite a bunch, so I can put her on Chinbo. I feel like with the combo quantum reduction, it's not really. I don't think it's needed, so I wonder if there's any better option. Like, I'm not convinced. Like, it pretty much does not matter what she uses. I'm literally debating not swapping her just because I'm lazy and I don't want to swap her back. But I mean, well, we might as well just put her on Shinbo, just in case, because it's important for her cooldown to line up with Fanyi's in order to get to use their combos at the same time. Fanyi herself, did I even level all of this up? Okay, well, I mean, okay, good thing we looked at that now. Fanyi isn't even leveled up. She's not even maxed out, okay? That's crazy. Since I don't have that many boxes, let's actually just do some proper farming and get that put together.
终于能出去透透气。
Perlica's cute. Very cute. Everyone loves Perlica.
战斗开始，清修毕露，乌云震扫，世界翻转，从风暴中来。
Kaliostra, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Maygi, your mathematical girl, and today we're going to do suffering with Fan Ying, but she's not even maxed, so we should finish grinding a little bit. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a fun stream.
战斗开始，惊停无声，流电彻雨，感受大地的力量，避无可避。
I feel like I forgot how to play fun, honestly. I feel like everything just got completely cleansed from my memory after finishing that last speedrun thing. I don't have boxes? I'm running really low. Okay, so I should just farm some right now. You know.
倾倒在正义之下吧，避无可避。
How far did I get the cryo? We did 40 clear with Yvonne, which should be close to the highest that you can get with this level of investment. In with I mean, okay, technically speaking, you can probably get higher with Yvonne in a team with Yvonne, AFK, and then combustion team with the other 3 slots. Technically, that will do better than any Yvonne team. It's sad, but it is what it is. But yeah, the maximum for my investment should be 41, which means I would take the solidification thing and then adjust the rotation. It's just that I've been practicing without the solidify, so I just wanted to finish that. $24 stream today? Nah. I do responsible hours. I'm always responsible. Always. Okay, that should be enough for her thing. Do I want to level up her combo though? Oh wait, you know what I'm just realizing? Hold on, we have a problem. Wait, there's a problem. I'm just remembering something. Yeah, I'm just remembering something.
敌或是迎客，都得整装后再出发。
In the odds, there's infliction on your skill. So, do you just not run restraint then, or? Yeah, I almost forgot about that.
学的越多，就越是清楚，自己学到的不过沧海一粟。
Do I want to level this up? Not really. Yeah, probably transfer restraint then. And you know what that means, though? That means that Perla can actually do damage. I wonder if she could. We can put her on some more damage then.
干员佩丽卡，待命中。
Cause now I'm kind of inclined to do so. So we could also consider leveling up, investing in Arknights damage a bit more. I haven't M3'd her combo, and I haven't artificed her gear, so there's definitely some room to improve. I don't know how much OT gain I actually want to run on her, so for the time being, she's running full OT gain. if it turns to be too much, then you only need M1 combo. I mean, more for more TPS. Because her combo is going to help with the trash mobs a lot. So yeah, so I'm considering building her for more damage. I don't know, I feel like we just kind of really need to feel it out, you know? So restraint though, restraint is a big problem for us then. Either that or you don't rely on the ulti for damage. Okay, well let's take that up for now and let's just feel this out.
风不会停下。不怕苦战，只怕没有机会。没有超过1万的数据。这是最佳位置。 真漂亮！
I wanted to cancel that just to get the combo synced. Although with the one dog running away, I feel like that's just a way fun reset.
放心，我不会飞远。
You just use funny ult on ads, one-shotting a wave, then eating the 10-second damage reduction far faster. I see. So basically just using it for just a single thingy.
我已经进入状态，我这就来。这就是最佳位置。帮我团结入侵。这等你来。
You can still damage in funny ults? I mean, what do you mean? You press the skill. Unless you're talking about just spamming her combo and not pressing her skill. You press the skill, it gives an infliction, okay? The skill is what does damage, and the skill is also what does infliction. Oh my god, these ads running out after my AIs is going to start getting extremely annoying. Okay, that was pretty good, wait, fun. I have no clue what good timing there would be to as you respond the odds on these waves of trash balls, you know. I guess it lasts quite a long time. Oh, all my stuff just went into the void over there. Oops, I completely did not hit. Oh, now it's a sad time.
放心，我不会飞远。
不怕苦战，只怕无畏者。
Yeah, I guess you can. You like even with restraint, you should get 2 full damage combos. I mean 2 full damage skill sets. So I guess it depends. I mean again we'll have to feel it out when we actually get to doing the stuff. Oh, of course it goes onto a random single ad. Funny trash mobbing. Feeling great, it does not. Unless being mobbed somehow group up. How am I so good at playing Arknights on the phone? Cause I'm a seasoned gacha gamer. It's just some part of the tricks of the trade, you know. Good luck on the CC clearance TY. I'm going to need it. Cause I've never actually played funny on anything that's not a boss, so yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of trial and error to kind of figure out a clean way to deal with it.
不怕苦战，只怕无畏之战。没有逃过遇案的事情。
我会守护这封信。
我已经进入状态，我这就来。 看着实际，分子高，这风和雷雨，就等你了，剩下的交给你。避无可避。 从风暴中来。
I need to be not lifting as much.
我已经进入状态，没有超过预案的事情。
Actually, maybe like on like those kind of trash ones, I think I'm totally down for a lift. But on the bigger one, definitely not. Because the lift will help you stay compact, you know. I just messed up freaking the funny combo. I just killed an electrocuted.
瞬息而至。我这就来。风和雷雨，从风暴中来。
did I just auto attack? Oops, daisies. Oops, we do a little lifting today. This is the real restraint. We need to have restraint into lifting.
我会守护这封信。
Dude, I'm like freaking out with my targeting right now. Oops. Dude! Can my targeting like shoot the thing that I'm trying to look at? Yeah, Fun Yumi is skill is going to be where most of the damage is coming from. Arknights combo damage is Okay, what do I do about that? Like literally, what do I do about that? If they just run to Africa like that?
我会守护这封信。
Yeah, maybe no Gilberta. I could use Antle. You know, that's an idea. Who's better for long-term damage anyway, you know? Cause Gilberta, the nature infliction is kind of super awkward sometimes. Yeah, maybe worth a try. Can I say Upsy Daisy in a British accent? No, I do not believe I can. Like, I mean, we can try turning restraint back on, and we can just cry, you know? Like, guess we should take our medicine anyway, you know? Antle, you mean? I don't know how I feel about Arknights main because I feel like it's going to be extremely RNG, you know? And I don't know if I want to introduce more uncertainty. For those who don't know, she has a passive that's 50% chance to ignore an arch infliction. Like, we could totally main Antle instead, though. You know, this was the OG comp that I ran in the speedrun thing. Because technically speaking, Antle is more overall damage, like for bosses, in a long period of time over Gilberta. But then it went back to Gilberta because Gilberta for stagger for speedrun. Okay, stagger maxing is kind of big. don't know if it's worth putting this thing on. Oh, that's awkward. Hmm.
一步步按计划来。
战斗开始，清一色山才能实现。我这就来。
Cause like I get like major SP issues using Antel's beam, you know, I like lose all the momentum. Like, you know, the hardest part here is like middle clicking in and actually targeting the right target. And you can't even arch burst unless you like hold off, you know.
提供援助，顺便做个武器测试。
战斗开始，清一色山才能实现。我这就来。
Maybe you skip the Antel skill. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. It just feels so targeting just feels so awkward, dude. It's so hard. Being non-Gilberto is like, okay, this is like a form of torture, like playing without Gilberta. Like, what are they even targeting? Like, why that one? Why that one? I keep actually jumping. And then I just kill my electrocute. Dude! The no Gilberto life is cruel and unusual punishment.
我这就来。
顺便做个武器测试。
战斗开始，清一色山才能实现。那个方向就交给你。
Link. The unfortunate thing is your teammates taking the pressure off you. It definitely helps in a lot of situations, but it also screws up the aggro in the other half. I should have held back. True, you can use Mifu for grouping. Maybe it was that was the Mifu show all along, the skill one. Dude, I'm getting destroyed by these freaking bits. Oh. This is the first time you've ever seen this VHing. Yeah, until on field it feels weird. You've never seen Until Finisher? Honestly, it's pretty cool. Like, you know what my favorite finisher animation is? Ardelia. If you have, you know, when I started playing Endfield, like my first several days, I was just spamming Ardelia on field because her finisher is so damn satisfying. Like, how many of you have actually played Ardelia on field and seen her finisher? Yeah, she freaking sucks the heck out of them, you know? Oops, I did not mean to plunge there. Dude, look at this guy. Look at him, he's almost like dabbing out here, you know? Dude, can you... Oh wait, I should ult here. There's no reason to hold this. So how much damage does this do with restraint? None. So I think you just have to hold. I've never seen that thing attack in my life. Dude, can they not? There's a DPS Ardelia villain? That sounds wild. I would love to see it. to me, undoubtedly, 50% to ignore sounds wonderful. It's just that it's going to make this extremely inconsistent, you know? Oh, thank God. My thing didn't go off. Ow. Yeah, she is also melee, which might not be the worst, because most of the time you do need to hug melee range, you know? Hi, you just joined here. Please say hi. Hello, Ren. Welcome.
一步步按计划来。
Is Gilberta not allowed for this challenge run? I mean, we tried her, but it's finding out when to use her skill in this team is a little awkward, you know? As if, mobbing here wasn't already awkward. Wait, what the after my skill go on? I still maintain that no dodge risk is not well designed. Okay.
顺便做个武器测试。
Like when 99% of the player base is just running around like a chicken, you know, for the whole fight instead. That's when you know maybe the design might be a bit off.
一步步按计划来。
Sure, there's some people who are like, oh, actually, you can jump in melee range and avoid this thing, yeah, how many people are actually going to do that, okay? Why do you think everyone's just running around on a Stella with like a chicken with their head cut off, Like, this is what gameplay looks like. This is what their gameplay looks like, okay? This is literally gameplay of like the Heat team, They're literally just running around and then, drop the heat on them real fast and then keep jumping around, The 3 range trash mobs? I have no clue what the idea is. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be giving it a try at some point, Because that you have to do that for the higher risks anyways. Oh. You're just double skilling? Maybe I'll try that, honestly. Like while they're grouped up, Yeah, not bad, not bad. Dude, I'm getting auto attacked to death, of course. I think it's funny, but I hope they don't do it again. I think it's it is like it is interesting, but I don't know. It's like I can't say it's fun to have it off.
顺便做个武器测试。
我已经进入状态，我这就来。最佳位置。我已经进入状态，没有超过预案的线下。
what I always say is there are other ways to show blocking and playing defender other than taking away everyone else's tool of survivability. Seriously, Anton?
一步步按计划来。
Yeah, the defenders. I mean, yes, it's like the reduction is pretty significant, but at the same time, it's more like you can't spare the SP to block every single attack. Because some attack sequences, if you're in melee range and like solidified or whatever, you literally have to double block or even triple block some attacks, you know. So yeah, why do you think most people are just running around in circles instead of actually staying up front and fighting, you know? Yeah, heavily restricting bonds would be a better way to deal with that. That's what I've been saying. So like if I don't run around like a chicken with its head cut off right there, then I have a really bad time. Why though? Why does my screen just turn to the right 90 degrees right there? Like I'm specifically pressing my face into the place the thing spawns, you know?
只怕无畏之战。那个方向不叫对手。向前进，看实际。
Oops. We only have risk 1 and 3 for a dodge tag. Wonder what risk 2 would do. Just make these stamina take like 1 minute to regen, okay? 1 dodge per minute, okay? Something like that. Or dodging removes X% ultimate energy, something like that, you know? I beg your pardon. Where's my funny combo?
一步步按计划来。
我已经进入状态，没有超过预案的界限。破坏追合，向前进，看实际。是进去。这个是真的很好。
Genocide had this happen with his camera, which is interesting. Let's see.
Sometimes it like doesn't read the input for trying to ult.
What the outfit?
Oh my!
That's interesting. I've seen some pretty cursed camera. Like half the time when I evolved, I have noticed my camera's been doing some weird things. You know, sometimes it like does a 180.
不怕苦战，只怕无畏之战。这个方向不叫对手。
The no dodge tag is developer making a statement like from the whole dodge discourse from before the game release. You know, wasn't it really only like just a couple really loud vocal people about singing, "Oh my god, technical is better," you know? Dude, I just got freaking railed over there. I hate these tornadoes. Yeah, the mob's attacks aren't designed for no dodge. Actually, frankly speaking, okay, you know what? I have to pull this up again. I have to pull this crap up again just to remind us all from what the so-called technical test that these people were singing was so great. Okay. just so we remember. Okay, just so we remember. What this was technical test when dodge did not exist. Okay, so literally you would dodge stuff in the same way. Okay, like look, it's the same dog. It's the same dog. Okay, the same dog. So how do you dodge the attacks? Okay, ready? Ready for this? Look at this. Look at this. Are you ready?
No more talk.
Yeah, okay. Does this look like fun, guys? Does this look like fun? Look, I jumped away immediately. Look at this. Stunned? Cannot jump out of range, you get hit twice, you know? Engaging gameplay, right? Oh, and you better believe that they still have that auto attack. Hang on. Is there another, do I have another footage? Where's the footage of me getting destroyed by scorpions? Cause they will just shoot you and the jumping, like you couldn't really jump away from it. Yeah, you're supposed to just tank it. Like, again, I treated the technical test more like a turn-based game where you're forced to take hits and you have to just bring a ton of potions and chug, you know. So it's like you know, force damage. That's kind of what it that's kind of what it felt like.
不按计划来。
不怕苦战，只怕无畏之战。那个方向，小人。
Yeah, probably don't need to go for the 2-stack electric goods. It's just a habit from I say as I do it again. Just a habit from the speedrun stuff. My opinion on CC is that it's like a good start, you know? It's definitely a good start. But it could be expanded on, you know? Oh, this is awkward. It's okay, they're auto-attacking like crazy right now. So now Funny is debuffed for a million years. Oh, I don't know if that hits in time. No, it did not. Let's do another auto attack.
歼灭坐标，全线清。
顺便做个武器测试。
这个开始，请你自身安全为优先。我这就来。
Yeah, getting more hits off, especially on smaller mobs, should just be better.
没有超过以往的设想。 从风暴中来。
Oh, my electrocution just vaporized because I was targeting the ad.
这个开始，请你自身安全为优先。我这就来。 避无可避。
目标锁定，开火！未知的行为，小心！
Not too bad. Okay, not too bad.
瞬息而至， 惊天无声，流电彻雨。就是这样。目标锁定，开火！瞬息而至。歼灭坐标，前线期。抓住机会，射手这边。雷雨并作，化育万物。
去吧，制胜关键。
单元已就绪。
I mean, that's some progress, eh?
就等你了。从风暴中来。
顺便做个武器测试。
我已经进入状态，没有超过预案的射线。瞬息而至。
歼灭坐标，前线期。
I love how when my other operators get hit by those bullets, they literally just absorb them. I don't know how to feel about that.
雷雨并作，化育万。
动力运行。
目标锁定，
避无可避。
I just refreshed my debuff on the last tick of that, and now I am extremely sad.
瞬息而至。
Yeah, I want to do different.
我已经进入状态，我这就来。
It's kind of like the flying bibs are just feel so bad because they're basically always going to be spread out here, so it just kind of takes forever.
避无可避。
目标锁定，看火！未知的技术单元已经落入。
Yeah, we can definitely depend on Arknights combo is also an idea. Also, am I really inside the puddle with that one?
雷雨并作，化育万物。目标锁定，看火！
动力运行。
避无可避。
Running for my life from these little flying bits. Oh.
提供援助，一步步按计划来。
不怕苦战，只怕无畏之战。那个方向，或者在边缘。
Oh, come on, dude. Where are you going?
一步步按计划来。
我已经进入状态，没有逃过一案的设计。天衣无缝。这个女性主角。
目
love when the targeting puts infliction on one thing and last hits the other. That's just wonderful.
那个方向就交给你。不怕苦战，只怕无畏之战。那个方向就交给你。实际。 从风暴中来。
serious丫头。
援助。
战斗开始，心思是安全的路线。我这就来。
顺便做个武器测试。
我已经进入状态，没有超过预案的数字。
一步步按计划来。
不怕苦战，只怕无畏之战。没有超过预案。 只怕无畏之战，那个方向就交给你。
Why are you running?
一步步按计划来。
不怕苦战，只怕无畏之战。没有超过预案。从风暴中来。
提供援助。
战斗开始，心思是安全为优先。那个方向就交给你。避无可避。
顺便做个武器测试。
不怕苦战，只怕无畏之战。那个方向就交给你。 从风暴中来。剩下的交给我，看准时机。别停，动起来！
负担难以受限，剩下的交给我。
相信力量，真算了。
I keep killing the Arknight combos.
未知的行为，小心！乘胜追击，是看准时机。
As soon as I kill another.
瞬息而至，
去吧，制胜关。
清修毕露，乌云尽扫。目标锁定，开火！
If you lost the trust moment, don't put on the infliction, you know, then you can have your cake and eat it. I think we have to do the all run away and pull them together strat here. Wait. How did that not interrupt?
瞬息而至，
去吧，制胜关键。
Goodbye, Rod. No damage, no interrupts? Maybe it just did it. Are we back? No. Comcast throwing a fit. That's the 50th. That's the 50 risks. The secret 50 risks with Comcast team up, guys. I do want to try without what do you call it? Without restraints. Screw restraints. No fun allowed. Like, you can play around it by taking advantage of a combination of restraint and effect barrier by putting on some other infliction first, but gee, that's something else. Actually, maybe. But I do just have a big lack of damage overall, you know. We already toned down the debuff as well, so... Not sure what else we should fix. Maybe it's just a get good moment, you know? I don't know. I guess I just have to keep messing around with it. Again, still don't know what Anto is doing here. He's not really doing much for us at all. Aside from being there. I don't even have his ulti maxed out. Yo, the probability for immune to physical damage though, imagine that. 30% chance to ignore a physical hit? Hihi, that sounds real funny. Bring back Snowshine? No. The cryo infliction that Snowshine puts on would be annoying. Like, technically you could just go catch her, but I don't think that should not be the problem. Honestly, hang on, I'm going to get this. Physical damage immunity. The second one is a brick. You don't want any more extra healing. 30% chance to ignore the hit. That's insane. Alright, the movement speed from Tantan. But again, the cryo infliction is not ideal. Technically, Anto also helps with burst, you know. Wait. I have a really stupid idea. Okay. So here, this is my thought process, okay? Let me cook. This is my thought process. We need more electric inflictions for free, so we can min-max and prevent Fan Yi herself from applying the inflictions, because everyone else applies inflictions. Guess who also has an infliction that also comes with susceptibility, you know? Is it time for Avi Rena support? With the full ulti gain efficiency. I mean, technically we could have her on damage. She could no, I mean, I'm not gonna press her skill though, right? I'm not gonna press her skill. So I'm gonna put her on freaking Chimeric Justice and put her on all ulti gain efficiency.
用我们家族的一句祖训来说，武器就是我们身体的一部分。我猜是弥补身高的意思吧。
Technically she could run a Eternal Zeronite because she puts a 10% susceptibility. Oh boy, this is going to be silly.
在这一点上，我从来不会对自己吝啬。决定远大路途的除了目标，还有一双好鞋子。
Oh right, yeah, no, it is on. Never mind. It is on the recall, right? Yeah, the impact is only the susceptibility. Okay, never mind. We're cooked. Yeah, never mind. We're cooked. That idea is out the window. Good shout on that though. Gee, that would have been funny. No, I was totally down for that. Okay, you know what? I guess we just keep Anto then. I mean, should be good on the boss, right?
这次的测试对象是谁？
Break the limit.
顺便做个武器测试。
It's okay, now we have a 30% chance of ignoring physical damage, okay? Insane. No, we did not do it. Okay, we are in the experimentation phase. Yeah, this team is just brute force. So you have your damage is just nerfed, and you just need to go through with it, you know. Yeah, Catgirl can block as well. Like if I want to play a block character, but I feel like especially with how the damage is, I feel like I'm going to need some extra juice on the bosses with Antal, you know. Oops, wait, why did I do that?
顺便做个武器测试。
我已经进入状态，没有超过依赖的设想。快来支援！
一步步按计划来。
我已经进入状态，就这就来。快来支援！
顺便做个武器测试。
Didn't someone already do 47 with Funny? Supposedly. I think they were like did a well though. Can you not, dude? It's exploding. Yeah, it's been like disconnecting a bunch in the past few minutes. It would be nice if my Arknights did a little more damage. Have I tried a nice nature? No, I have not.
战斗开始，请以自身安全为优先。
This is not fun, not gonna lie. The dogs running to Africa at the start. Because trash mob for me is like the worst experience in the universe. Okay. It's already bad. There is no fun in fun me unless it's against the boss. My freaking electrocution just evaporated. And this will all mean nothing in a second anyway once people play, once they release Mr. Space Age to put the space age on everyone, you know? Oh, and the stream's dying again. Thanks, Comcast.
一步步按计划来。
战斗开始，请以自身安全为优先。我这里
It's like now Zahar from League of Legends. That he puts the space age, you know, the dot, and then it spreads to other people when it die, when they die. So cringe, dude. Maybe we just learn to play Gilberta here anyways, cause thing is, dude, and I have to, the first bunch of waves are all trash mobs, so I just have to suffer through this crap. I don't even get to, and then even the first boss comes with a trash mob that you have to kill. And that is a very big effort in this team. Maybe, okay, you know what, maybe the play is to go full damage Arknights and just rely on her to just mow down these trash mobs. It's just immunity that insane.
可避。
Dude, why did it take 7,000 years to make Perdoka aim at the one close to me? That was, I don't understand. Yeah, and now I'm... 30% immunity, by the way. Dude, that's hilarious. But still, it's pretty cooked. It is pretty cooked. Dude, the trash mobbing is insane here. Feels bygone again? Yeah, I'm never a fan of tinky trash bomb content in any game. In every gacha game, it's always ass. It's just not... like... it's not fun to play against because a lot of the time, you're up to the mercy of the mob RNG. Like, literally at the start here, the dogs could charge at my teammates and there's nothing I could do about it. Except to reset and try again. I think investing into Arknights though would help with this, you know. I kinda need her damage to help me kill the trash. So maybe instead of frontiers, I can put her on some full damage crap. Now, I don't know if I'm going to M3 it, because I'm kind of poor, but... certainly replacing Thermite Cutter would be extremely troll, right? What's Arknights built for? She's just built for a normal support build. Full OT gain just for more arts infliction. Yeah. Technically, I could put her on Rosy Sig or something, you know, as a stat stick. I mean, a buff is a buff, you know. Of course, it's not the biggest buff at all. In fact, it's extremely diluted, but buff is a buff, you know. But that being said, I think buffing in Arknights personal damage would be more of a buff. So I can just... yeah, I can run Rosy Sig.
我能感受到他的呼吸，他很适合我。
Let me see her gear option. So she's what? Agility. Maybe we put her on the... Honestly, we yoink the MI security set. Freaking crit sitting Arknight. And then an off-piece combo damage is what I'm thinking here. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not missing something. Yeah. We run one of these. And then... Oh, wait. The Redeemer tag. Could technically run this one instead. Okay, hang on, let me try that. Did I try a run with combustion yet? No. Because I want to play this, because I know that Funny has that potential, you know? And you have to actually play the game. Yeah, Funny is on Slab. A Slab is just too good on her. One, I'm leaning towards it more because I'm going to be using Rosy Slick. Yinman, you won't really get the stacks anyway, right? Yinman is just really 15% attack. MIs would actually give you more. You would actually get more attack out of it. And it's already artifice, that's kind of the main thing. Oh wait, glove options though. Agility glove. Maybe we run this as the off piece. Frontier gives combo. It gives 15% combo cooldown, but her combo cooldown's already like 1 second anyways with the thingy, you know. So it shouldn't really change things that much. Yeah, definitely we'll be wanting to run Yinlan gloves as the off piece. You want the mix of modifiers at the end of the day. The Yinlan will only give you 20% on like probably every other combo because you're doing a lot more Arknight combos than you're doing skills. But we'll use the gloves. The gloves are good. I just made another one even though I have like 50 of them. Oops. Oh wait, those are the wrong ones. Yeah, the kids are pretty good. Yeah, you know what? It might be better to just go Yinlan then. I don't know. Actually, no, we're going to just stick with the MI, honestly, because it's already artificed. Too bad I only have one artifice scope. This one is unironically better than the toolkits because this other one's not artifice. At the start, looking at minus 60 battle skill damage nerf, you dismissed funny, but she could actually max risk. Because I mean, just with enough raw power, right? Then, yeah, I guess she can pull through. The only thing that really is annoying for her is the restraint, where you have to ideally put inflictions on from other people in order to let her not break her own damage. Yeah, so we'll try this. We'll try this a bit and see how this is, okay? Like, I mean, there's still so much more damage to be gained. Because this is not maxed out. If this is just such a bait to resources, okay, then... Okay. Leveling this up just for damage, that's still another... There's like 10% multiplier on the end over there. Yeah. Man, but imagine getting M3 Arknight combo just for the damage. That's, yeah. Well, it feels weird. M3? No, I don't know if I want to. It's so expensive, man. I'm poor. Okay, I'll artifice the thing. The gloves. The combo gloves. Agility glove. What do you wear gloves? How's yesterday's stream? Yeah, we beat Cryo 40. Now we're messing around with electric, which does have a higher ceiling. And now we're just trying to mess around with this idea of having Arknight do more damage. So I'm investing a bit into her damage here. In one Redeemer tag might be higher damage. But yeah, I am going to be using Rosy weapon. Yeah, because I don't have any other sword, DPS sword level up, so might as well just run with this, right? Okay, let's see this sync. This really sync. Arknight damage. I haven't feeling for the follow. Welcome. Okay, here's gonna be some pretty big combos going on here. Oh, 5k! Dude, she's doing like twice as much damage. Dude! that damage is sick, guys. Is that damage is sick? She's like doing double damage. That's insane, and that's before even proccing the Rosy Sig, which will give her even more damage. This is insane. Dude! Dude, that damage? I will have to get used to the timing on the combo because it is a little slower than before. How many potentials is my funny? 1. I mean 0. Dude, this is insane. It's so funny. This is so funny. Yeah, I'm definitely making sure to get every combo possible. If I don't, that's trolling. What's the battle plan here though? I mean, I do have ult. We can go for ult here. If Funya applies electric stacks, she gets huge nerf, yeah. Rip. So the idea is either you AFK for 10 seconds, not ideal, or 2, you can try to time electric inflictions with your teammates in or cause there's a 5 second delay between applying inflictions. So you can block Fanny from applying the infliction. It is kind of expensive though because, you know, that's a lot of SP, but we have Arknights ult for one free infliction. Not bad, not bad. I think I want to hold the ult here. I don't know if I like ulting this early. I know I'm like literally sitting on it. But you know, our clients can deal with this pretty well. This is a little awkward. I missed the time, but now she's debuffed. I'm like, actually, you know what? Wait, what if we use her skills anyways, just for Arknights? You know? Am I trolling or am I clicking? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I killed an Arc-like combo. Roofing these dogs is definitely not going to be as easy as on Cryo. They were actually wait, I should be ulting here. Oh look, it's funny. Am I gonna attempt a max risk run? No, I can't. Max risk, you do need to have whaled out units. I mean, I'm doing the maximum. I'm like attempting like the maximum possible for the teams I'm like running, right? So like 40 is like the maximum. Actually, okay, technically 41 should be the maximum for Yvonne main DPS at my level of investment. Because yes, it turns out when you have more damage, you can, you know, make the timer with more debuffs. And the more dupes you have on your weapons and potentials, talents you have, whatever you call them, the better your the better you will do. So yeah, we beat Ice 40 yesterday. I mean, like, there's only so much cooking you can do. Because at some point, like, even with, like, perfect play, you will just be held back by the damage check, you know? And the damage check is quite tight also because, you know, with the lack of dodge, there's a lot of, you know, running around and, not actually, attacking, right? So in order to not freaking die, there is going to be a lot of running around. And in the ice team, I ended up running around on the final boss for like 2 minutes. And Yvonne does need to be getting her like final strikes in and stuff. I don't think they should necessarily balance around max risk being playable, but at the same time, I think it would be nice if, you know, some risks didn't just feel bad to play, you know, like whatever you call it, no dodging just feels bad to play, you know. Did I see 47 clear? No, I haven't really been looking at clears unless like people post them, then I see those. That sounds like I don't know. I just hear combustion and it just goes in one ear and out the other. Like, yeah, the no dodge, bomb RNG, and wonky targeting, and like, this is why I'm saying like, tanky trash mob endgame content in any gacha game is giga ass. Okay, it literally like makes all of the issues with these systems, the targeting and how bad it is, it makes them all super apparent. You like how I'm like looking in the middle to try to target the things in the middle, and then yeah, I don't actually shoot the things in the middle. Why is Anton level 60? Why not? Actually, you know, it might help if he, you know, was actually leveled up and his gear was actually artifice and his skills were actually leveled up. Holy cow! Holy crits! It's just my internet is hiccuping a little. I'm sorry about that. This is an Arknights DPS team, really. Funny is just there for decoration. We're actually back. We've gone full circle and we've gone back to combo DPS. Okay, you know what? Maybe Anton could use some levels. That could totally help him a bit. The targeting tends to prioritize the last target you inflicted something on. I mean, I wish sometimes. Because sometimes it's like the infliction goes on one thing and it's like, okay, certainly that means it's going to make me auto-attack the thing that the infliction went on. And then the auto-attack last hit goes on the thing I did not put infliction on, you know. Sometimes that happens. I have no materials, guys. I have no materials. Dude, I have no tea creds, I have no materials, and you're asking me to level up Anto? Who has a useless weapon, by the way, because I'm never proccing that anyway. Did I spend my CC creds? No, I haven't actually spent any of them. Yo, we can buy everything, right? Maybe. Actually, yeah, we're rich. We have a lot. Oh, buy all these materials. I could just do some run. Like I haven't gotten all the rewards yet, so I can just go back and do the. I can do some more runs to just get the rest of the stuff. So, with our newfound wealth, do we upgrade Anton? Or do we consider that, you know, we probably have to bite the bullet and play the combustion cheese team eventually? Just for fun, haha, fun. And all my heat units are all level 1. And that might be a problem. Fresh out of the box. Lava cake. Fresh out of the box. Wolfguard. Level them up just for this meme and then they become dead forever. It's more of that there might be I might need to practice it anyway. There's also a chance that all the new risks completely shoot combustion in the foot. Leveling up Antal would just be to give him more HP so I could int more.
有什么问题要和我讨论吗？
For which purpose I could just, you know, put him on better gear and as well. But as I was saying, even if you can clear with like Fun Yi or something, it doesn't change the fact that it would be much easier to achieve the same results with the shield team, right? The combustion team. I need XP. I need XP. Pretty bad.
Good evening, Pixel GI.
good evening, Fa. Thanks for 58 months. Sorry, my internet's acting up again. Just kinda does that. There's not much I could do, I'm sorry. I literally complain like so many times. And
迎敌或是迎客，都得整装后再出发。
they send a technician over, the technician proceeds to pick their nose and not really do anything, and then say, okay, yep, it's fixed now, and then this happens.
让我们轻松的雷雨并作，化育万物，感受大地的力量，避无可避。
都在磨砺中成长。
It's kind of frustrating, I know. Oh my god, my stupid ass had it set to the baby XP, and I just used 2x. I just used 2x stamina on that. We don't talk about it. Is it just you or is the stream lagging? Oh yeah, the Comcast is freaking out, and I apologize. It's okay, certainly I need the low level XP for something down the line anyways, right? Yeah, certainly I needed to level up my wolf guard and whatever. And the lava kink. I mean, I mean, like, I would like to practice. I would like to practice with all teams if possible, you know?
让我们轻松，惊天无声，流电彻雨，感受大地的力量，瞬息而至。
Okay, let's level him to 80 to give him some more HP. Okay, so this will allow me to skill issue. Oh, we're back to like 300 bit rate. Are we just... Yeah, I guess this is just my life now, huh? Oh yeah. This is... Yeah, we're stable guys at 50 bit rate. This is the bitrate, if you want to see. If we zoom in a little, this is what we're going through right now. I don't know if you could see. I don't know if you could see this through the pixels. This is just Comcast moment. There was like a hiccup earlier, another hiccup later, another little hiccup, and then like now this is like a super hiccup.